Listen to the sound, to the sound, CLP. Listen to the sound, to the sound.
What up, y'all? Look at that. No jacket today. Another nice winter day. What I gotta talk about today is serious because everything is serious in the Matrix, but not too much really. Just a quick build, you know. I wanted to talk about chemtrails. Do y'all know what chemtrails are? Nah. You ever seen those planes in the sky flying, and then it's emitting the gas or the whatever smoke comes out the back of the plane? Yeah, that's chemical trails, and that's done by whoever is doing it. But I remember seeing it for years, from the 80s all the way now, you know. And once 10 years ago, I heard of that word chemtrails. I'm like, what is that? What's the point of chemical trails and why would it point stuff in the atmosphere? You know? And come to find out, there's that battle, because you always hear about that good and evil fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the weapons he used against us. And even deeper than that, you know what? Let's hold the vibe, yo, and see what the chemtrails really are. You know what I mean? I've been watching a whole bunch of videos, some compilating them joint and just took it in. If I'm a little bit of understanding, let's hold the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to What up? What up, people? Man, that wind is kind of kicking a little bit, but it's not so bad. Today's a half a walk day. We ain't doing the full walk today. Oh no. But it's like the calm before the storm. It's really nice. With that little bit of breeze on this golf course, man, it got a little bit chilly right now. But I hope all is well. And if not, get back on track sooner than later, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying. Hold on, this camera's... But you know, another nice winter day. It makes me wonder, yo. It's freezing some mornings. One or two nights it's freezing. Then it's not no more. It snow one day. Then it's nice the next. What's going on, yo? Is the weather being controlled? You know? Is someone orchestrating this weather, or orchestrating the seasons? We are in the Matrix, and we don't know what's real no more. Then you hear so much stuff, poles changing, times changing, solar flare through the earth. You know, solar flares are energy, and energy is just power and heat, like the sun shining. We got two suns out there. There used to be two suns. One got knocked out of the atmosphere, and now we got another sun approaching. So now we got two suns in the atmosphere, and you wonder why the weather, the winter's like this. Like they turn the machine up, and because of the two suns and what's going on now, the changes in the atmosphere have been going down. The next day is nice like this. Hell of a winter we having, huh? But after watching tons of videos, and this is actually on my list of Vibe the Bible, what y'all know about chemtrails? Chemical trails. I know people know what that is. But if y'all don't know what chemical trails are, you know when you look up in the sky, you see those lines of clouds but then the line is starting to spread out slowly. Those are chemical trails. And the military flies over the land and spray those. I'm assuming throughout the world or the East Coast or the Americas, I don't know, because when I was a kid in Jamaica, I used to see that too. But I've been to the States all these years. And matter of fact, today, like before every storm, so far this winter from 2022 and now 2023, I've been noticing, because I'm out here hustling now. And I had a question about the chemtrails that was on my list. What is the chemtrails? I thought it was like a mental thing, controlling the mass. But now, what it's looking like, the chemtrails is actually controlling the weather. He's dropping all the crystals in the clouds. And when they activate those big ass antennas, we think is telephone antennas, right? Nah. Those antennas are what their so-called satellites is. And that's what's controlling the TV waves, and they're managing the wave that's in the air for the radio, and all these different waves, and now they're controlling the weather with those antennas that's all over the place. With their weather technology, they're making the winter for the Matrix, because we're in this big ass globe, or this one big flat pancake. You know what I'm saying? And we're on this shit. And that's why these nice winter days is crazy. It's not blitz cold like the days off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too far-fetched. We're in the Matrix. And from what I can gather, the information I can gather of what makes sense, we're just gonna hold a vibe out here and just put the vibe together and see that, yo, this Matrix is breaking down, man. And everything can be explained because everything is done in physical. You know what I'm saying? And the metaphysical stuff is in the imagination. What's in the universe is within you. And you have the power to control that because you're controlling you. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is within. Controls what's out. That's how deep things are getting. That cold breeze. You know? So, it's back and forth, right? So when I woke up and I watched the weather today, it's going to be cloudy. It might be on and off rain, but later on in the week, it's going to be sub-zero temperature. And I remember back in November before 2022 ended, and I'm gonna hit them with deliveries. And you know, November, winter starts and all of that. And how to say the storm's coming in. And as they were saying that, I'm looking up in the sky and I see these planes flying, spraying their chemtrails. And what do you know? The next couple of days, you know? What do you know? A storm is in the sky. Now we're gonna have sub-zero temperature later on this week. Today's what? January 29th. So by February 3rd, 4th, we're gonna have temperatures gonna drop sub-zero cold. And it's crazy how I saw those planes spraying them things. You know what I mean? Yo, we in the Matrix. What kind of shit is that though? Spraying the air, controlling the chemicals. What kind of shit is that? That's definitely to affect the mass and the mass of beings that's right here in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And know what's crazy nowadays? It's being revealed that there's so many different species. You know what I'm saying? I was asking a question. What was Star Trek telling us? Or what was Star Trek trying to tell us with all the different species of beings on that spaceship? You know? We're here in the Earth, but do you know there's microscopic beings that's way smaller than ants and beings that you can't see with the physical eye? Matter of fact, for example, right? When you look at cells, or even the cancer cells, and you put that microscope on and you zoom in, you see the life forms around it. You see that the cancer is alive and it's moving around and doing its thing, what the cancer do. And you, the host, unaware of it, keep doing the bad conditions that causes that situation and shit. You know what I mean? So you have to look within what you're doing and cut that shit. You know? There's so much directions we can go with these conversations, but I kind of just wanted to keep it on chemtrails and like, yo, man, it's kind of crazy, right? But it's like, if the winter was created, right, and being controlled, is that a weapon being against the mass of people? You know how like each superhero have their weakness and the weapon that can knock them down. I don't know, man. We in the matrix of what's going on, man. I seen them planes flying today. And that day when it's sub-zero temp, I'm gonna come out here and do my walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come do my talk and let y'all know that it's real. Today is actually a Sunday. Yeah, I gotta go watch the game. It's about to start in like another hour. So today is a Sunday and I'm out here. It's nice, see? I don't even have the little jacket on. I feel a little chilly, but it's like the fridge, 50 degrees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chemtrails is real, man. And I always just thought it was a mental thing, but now it's more about atmospheric thing. Control the atmosphere, trying to control the mass. You already know they're trying to do the zombie. You already know they're trying to do the zombie thing and get people zombie-like states. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's chipped up with the phones. They're controlling everything through radiation, through the food. It's all connected. Nowadays, information is out, so it's a good thing because so much different people on so many different aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta pay attention and do our part and do our due diligence. You know? But I ain't got much to say on chemtrails much. But anybody ever even looked into chemtrails and thought about all this stuff? You know, we're in the matrix where everything is what it is, and because it is what it is, we think that's what it is. Come to find out, nothing is what it is. And whatever it seems is not. It's just a carbon copy of the real thing. But it's copied, and you think it's real. So now you're being controlled. And how things is set up, like the maze, right? Just following the line, trying to be right. You know what I mean? What's more? Catch you on the next Walk and Talk.
Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound.